pastor of the church. Before there was not that relationship, that closeness. They cannot relate, they cannot share their burdens, and the burdens are not met sometimes. But I can see that there is improvement, like right now, in that aspect of the relationship between the pastor, elders, and the youth fellowship. That aspect, there is an improvement.
Okay. In the area of the programs and activities?
Actually, in the areas of activities and the programs, there is also an improvement in the aspect of activities also. Let's take example with the activities like night vigil. Before we don't observe night vigil, it was dormant. Bamwayi one day Ada, Amadi Zoom, and change. We have been trying our best now due to the new system now. There's improvement in that aspect. And also prayer aspect. I think I assume the man prayer band at church. There are youth prayer band bar at church general, but you assume and kappa. So there's improvement, and also evangelism also. We forgot about evangelism totally. I think Mundaka one step. So there's improvement in activity also.
Okay. So in the area of so that will hear you.
That aspect somehow is life is lacking a little bit, because there are some things or sometimes that some programs like the youth members now, some people, if they organize programs, some people don't have the means to like attend the program. We are expecting that when we cry out to church, the church is supposed to support. Sometimes they do support, but will I say it's a little bit poor, or like they have number of maybe they'll just say this is the amount that they can afford to help. So in that aspect, I think it's a little bit not stable.
Okay. So in the area of welfare,
In this the aspect of welfare of the church and the members, I think also there's improvement in it also. Ada, when you are sick, now you ziyara, sometimes they don't even give you anything before, or they give you something that cannot even help you. But I see that this time there's improvement. At least they come and visit you now that you're not feeling fine. They will give you something as a tangible that can help you to buy your medication. So I think in that area there's also an improvement, but we still need to do more in that aspect.
in 20 years ago and the present church in relating to youth involvement in church activities. I don't know if the question is clear. Okay. So the Zakataya and the Chewa
You see, in the olden days, the way youth and the church relate is far with our present situation, because in our days now, we don't, the youth, let me take this church as an example, or as a case study. If you look at, we have many youth, but how many youth are they availing themselves to the church activities? 1. 2. Before, you see people are eager, they have that desire of serving God. But now, with the present situation, or with the way the youth are being influenced by the world, understand? So you can't compare. Before, people fear God. People, youth are holy, they shun evil. But nowadays, you can see the way even the mode of dressing differ. Before you hardly see a lady wearing trousers, but now it's being common among the youth. And if you are not, what do you call it? How would I put it? If you are not following the way the world, you will be left behind. It's like you will be left behind. So before, the youth do follow God with their own heart. But now, if you look at it, they do things that deviate them from following the Lord, or influence them from following the Lord. Okay, if you are talking about church activities, yes, I didn't think the youth are availing themselves, showing that yes, truly we are committed to the church activities. The pastor will say that, okay, among them, we will delegate some of them to be leading the church service. Important thing. You are on edge to do what? To serve God. Don't, if not because of they are there, if not because of this week is youth week, you hardly see the number of youth in any activities, apart from they are weak. So please, you should avail yourself, give yourself to the service of the Lord. Then the church too will see that yes, you are active, and they will allow you to be taking responsibilities in the church. Thank you.
By His grace, I'm more than 20 years in this church. So I've seen the past, I've seen the present, I pray to see the future. Honestly speaking, we are in the presence of God. So about we said it, let it be the truth, nothing but the truth. If I should score the present youth, I don't think we'll get 2 over 10. I don't think it. Why? I could remember earlier 90s. Thank God, most of them, like Senator Data went, is a youth, is not a youth. When I was youth at that time, this church we see that they are sitting down here. It is the youth that do direct prayer. But today, if you ask a youth to come and do something in the church, you start with again. Start with again. When we are together with our cross, honestly speaking, we are doing this role with happiness. Like what my brother has just mentioned. It is too sad calling ourselves to good, but today, still our borders are still sleeping in the north. Here, I go there to see a shower, and I believe we have over 100 people in this church. You nowadays, Atuna, delegate, present delegate, and it's a proof. How many youth can you be able to draw his or her attention that is ready to listen to you? So you still have the Lord. Just cultivation because of the camp of